Hello, my name is Mark Ramos, and I'm here to inform you on a speech about self-confidence. Firstly, I will talk about the effects of it, what having low self-confidence does and play in a part of your day-to-day life. Next, I will also explain my experience as an adolescent having a low self-confidence. Finally, I will I will describe what my life has become going forward with a better level of self-confidence. Firstly, having low self-confidence plays a major effect in your day-to-day life. The effects include an increased chance of antisocialness, low self-esteem, and a poor quality of life. These three things all combined are one and the same. Quality of life includes a lot of self-doubt and a lot of downplaying of your own recognizable and achievable qualities. The antisocialness, you start to distract yourself or avoid entertaining other groups of people, or cooperating with other groups of people. The low self-esteem. This is when a lot of self-doubt comes into place, where you don't believe in yourself and you start to believe that you are not as capable as other students or people around you are. Next, I will explain, now that I've discussed the quality of life that you might be living with the low self-confidence, I will now explain my experience as an adolescent, experience a life with low self-confidence. I began getting distracted from school because I thought I was less capable of other students within the classroom. My grades were slipping. I became less confident than I ever did and ever felt in the classroom. I didn't participate in any of the school activities, questions that were asked. I usually avoided being the center of attention. Anytime attention was directed towards me, I'd find a way to get out of it or make myself not the center of attention. Having done all this enabled me to have a lot of self-doubt within myself, which was a lot of self-critical doubt towards myself. I didn't believe in myself. Going forward as an adult, now that I've gotten more mature, I've already experienced a life with self-doubt, and I already know what the effects of having self-doubt or a low self-confidence does to a person's life. So going forward as an adult, I push to go harder, whether it's in my education or in my work life, or other extracurricular activities, such as my favorite thing to do is weightlifting. I push myself every day. I don't want to feel the way I felt as I did when I was an adolescent in school. Every day at work, I go in with a positive mindset, thinking I'm gonna do the best I can today. The same goes for when I go inside the classroom and I participate. I willingly participate now, believing in my abilities to be just as good as the other students in my classroom. Having done all these things has really improved my life beneficially. I am no longer scared to take any risks. I push myself every day, not short-selling myself of what could have been or what can be. I just go for it now. I'm a strong believer in failure. If you don't fail, then what is the point of learning? The once great Kobe Bryant said, "What is failure really?" Failure is just a learning opportunity. There's no such thing as failure unless you let it consume you. So going forward as an adult, this has become very beneficial for me, having a good self-confidence within myself. I challenge you as the audience, if you're currently struggling with self-confidence, or it's a person that you are scared to interact with, or a teacher you don't want to reach out to, I strongly encourage you and challenge you to get away from your fears, take that risk that you've been wanting to take and just go for it. Don't be scared. Be confident in yourself.